Libra, welcome to your reading for April of 2025. Let's see what's in store for Libra for April of 2025. What's going on for Libra for April of 2025? Libra, what's in store for you for April of 2025? My cat is saying hello. All right, Libra. It's the beginning of the month. There's a huge change happening. I don't think this is the passing of somebody, but this is something unexpected. You're going to be worried with whatever this change is. I get the feeling it's not going to affect you, even though it could affect you. I just see worry from you. It'll impact people around you, but not you directly. Yeah, you're going to be very protective of yourself, and you're going to try to make sure that you can do everything you can not to have to deal with whatever this change is that's being imposed at the beginning of April. You're also going to be very, you're going to be able to reassure yourself that you're in a good space, that you're in a positive space, that you're in a solid space, and that those changes are not going to be affecting you. Like, you're going to be able to give yourself the reassurance and not have to worry about it. You're going to give yourself the support. And you're also going to be surrounded by people who want to support you, but I get the feeling that everybody's going to have to deal with their own version of having to support themselves. It's that kind of vibe. By mid-month, you're getting a lot of rest. I'm not sure if you're going on a trip or if there's some kind of vacation or some kind of holiday, but you're getting some kind of rest. I get the feeling like there's a trip. It's going to be very last minute, and you're going to find yourself somewhere on a beach or something like that. And you're going to go with a very close friend. It's going to be a very positive, very relaxing, very regenerative voyage if you do go on this trip. If you don't go out of town or anywhere, it's going to be very, I just get a feeling there's like time off, and you're just going to find yourself doing things that are going to just really inspire you and rejuvenate you in many ways. You're also going to have to deal with somebody who's drank the crazy juice. I get the feeling like you're dealing with somebody who has mental health issues, and they seem to want to use you as some kind of emotional punching bag. You're just not having it. And at the same time, you're going to know exactly what to say, how to say it, so that they kind of like, it's almost like their worry, they're going to try to use you as a scapegoat or as an emotional punching bag to get rid of the worry that they have. And you're just going to be like, you know what, I have my own stuff to deal with. Like, I don't need yours on top of that. It's going to be that kind of like, and they're going to be shocked because you're not just going to be just sitting there going like, okay, you know, like reacting. You're going to be like, no, like, I see where this is going, and I'm not going there. I'm not going to feed into whatever this ego, narcissistic, crazy thing that's happening. And it's funny because the conflict is going to spread to a number of other people. I think a lot of people are going to be affected by whatever this is, and a lot of people are going to be upset, and they're going to be fighting amongst themselves instead of trying to deal with things. They're going to try to like dump their anxiety and stress on other people, and I don't know, I don't think it's gonna impact you because you've set your boundaries. Like, you're gonna be listening, but you're not gonna get involved. I see you in a very solid, very, very solid space, and you're gonna be pleasantly surprised that somebody else is also going to be taking the same tact. I think you're going to be supporting each other, whoever this person is. I don't know if this is love and interest or something, but I get the feeling like this is something very solid that's coming in, and it's going to be brought out by circumstance, not by out of necessity. It's not something that you'll plan on or want. Well, it's something that you want, but it's not something you planned. And there's an offer at the end of the month coming in. It's going to be something surprising, and it's going to piss off a lot of people because they're going to be stuck in a difficult situation and you're getting positive news. Like, how dare you? You're going to be super happy, and it's going to be something that's going to be in your wheelhouse, something very creative, something very interesting, and something very magical. Yeah, I see you very, 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 very pleased by whatever this is. It's going to be very good news, and it's going to be something unconventional. It's something going to be unusual, but it's going to be very positive financially and work-wise. So I'm going to leave things here since my cat Dexter has decided that he wants to interrupt the tarot card reading. So if anybody is unhappy with the length of this reading, it's because of the cat, so you can blame the cat. I'm going to leave things here. I'm going to go to the Patreon to do the extended. For those of you who are new to my readings, I do 2 additional readings for the price of a coffee. It's not expensive at all. On my Patreon channel, the link is listed above or in the description, depending on where you are viewing this reading. You're more than welcome to join me. If this is where we leave things, thank you so much for liking, commenting, connecting with these videos. The more you interact with them, the more chance that there is the algorithm shares this with other people who haven't had the benefit of listening to this reading. Again, thank you so much for your support. I wish you all the best for April, and I hope to see you in May. Namaste. Take care.